Alright, so a lot of people are like, man, boss 1s and boss 2s are impossible to counter. Yeah, they are impossible to counter if you have the most garbage towers that you find on the ground for 2 cents. That is very true. But also on short maps, it's pretty much impossible to go in and counter. But on long maps, it's a way different story. I want to and boss 1 rush this dude named Ryan, and he's going to counter it. So how you would counter it is by using a flamethrower. Don't use the archer because you can't have the archer. But commando is a very good counter. And go ahead and just keep the flamethrower there just for that bonus damage. Don't sell it just yet. Sell it when boss 2 comes around, because boss 2, it turns to dirt pretty much. So I'm gonna keep on boss 1 rushing this dude, and he's gonna respond with commandos and mortars. For now, it's just gonna be commando spam. Commando spam is a way to go for it, because commandos are cheap, and they in swarms they do a lot of damage, So he's gonna keep on spamming tier 1 and tier 1 and tier 1 and tier 1 and so on. All his stealth dudes, he doesn't have a jeep or something like that, so he's just gonna respond with goggles. Baba, he still does have farms. Look at all his farms, pretty good farms. He doesn't need to sell out just yet. He got the goggles right now, so the stealth dudes are no longer a problem. Then he's gonna continue to go and spam with a bunch of commandos tier 1. That's all you need really. It's just tier 1 commandos. That's what you need. You don't need a max commando, just a bunch of tier 1s. And tier 1 commandos are cheaper and better than dual wielded commandos just because of the price you invest is way less. Yeah, of course for late game those would be obviously better, but in early game, no, it's a whole different story. But remember that when you sin, the other player won't get cash, so I am holding a bit on his cash income, but he does have farms. If you don't have farms, your only cash income is from the waves, and that's really bad, and you should consider investing in the farms. So yes, commando, farms, and commander for that juicy fire rate and in the range as well. So he's doing a pretty good job. I'm not pushing in too much, but I am still making a push, and he's doing a pretty good job. Tier 4 commandos with only 1 gun, and then a commander's going to get the drilling pretty soon. That's going to make it extra juicy. Alright, my friend here, Ryan, sucks and he's losing. You sell out some farms. Sell out farms, you're going to lose if you don't sell out farms.
Wait, no, I might actually be fine.
Wait, is he going to be fine? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, wait, I think...
I'm fine.
No, he's fine. So he doesn't even need to sell out farms. He's fine. I was a bit scared because the boss... does that have 71 health?
Yeah, I'm starting to push back now.
Yeah, okay. So my friend Ryan is actually starting to push back on the boss 1 rush. Now I'm going to save all my cash for the boss 2 because the boss 1 didn't work, and now he's actually pushing back, and it's not going to work no more. So good job for him. So he has like 5 tier 1 commandos and a commander, and also now a mortar. That is a really good setup. The 5 commandos alone would be enough to go and take down the boss 1s, and then with the commander, it's just going to help him a lot more. So be sure to go in and invest. So once you got 5 commandos and 1 goggled, you can go in now buy a mortar and start preparing for the boss 2 wave. That's of course if the dude decides to go in boss 2 rush. You need mortars, nukes, because those will help out a lot, because that splash damage is big as hell. It's just gonna help you out a lot. Around this time it's time to sell your flamethrower, because it becomes very much worthless on your boss 2. For boss 2s. Okay, so boss 2 is finally gonna go down with all these commandos. He has 6 tier 1 commandos, pretty good with the commander, and I have only 1 golden commando with the commander. But he's not gonna be sitting towards me. He's just playing defense for now, and he already killed the boss 2 while I'm still struggling on the boss 2, and he's still on 1000 HP. So that's pretty cool. It is wave 18, the wave where you finally unlock boss 2. I'm going to start spamming in a lot of boss 2s. So the best tactic to actually do this is to spread out your boss 2s. Because if he's going to get nukes, this much spread right here, that spread is just going to simply demolish him. So if you do care, go and spread him out, time him. So wait for like, I don't know, about like 4 seconds. Then buy another boss 2. Oh yeah, I think that'll still be... Yeah, that is still going to be in splash damage of the nuke mortar, I think. No, it's not. It's too big. So yeah, time it like that so the nuke mortar will not affect it by that much. You got to time it out like this. Commander 1s, they will be able to chew down these boss 2s though. I think actually if he doesn't have any nukes, I think it's actually safe to go and just spam with a bunch of boss 2s. So yeah, I'm just going to spam with a bunch of boss 2s. That's of course just because he has no nukes yet. He finally bought the nuke, and the nuke is gonna help out a lot with the splash damage because these boss twos in the back are just getting constant 50, while the one in the front is getting mowed down by the commandos, and that's perfectly what you want. You need support in the back for all the cheap zombies as well, because they can make an annoying push, but thanks to the nuke, it's gonna be fine. And then these lava dudes, man, these lava dudes are super annoying to deal with. Super annoying, but with the nukes, it just makes them non-existent. So that's why you need a nuke as well. For the lava dudes and for the boss too, that looks like a juicy push, but of course with the nuke, it makes it very worthless. Alright, with the commander, be sure to get the call of arms. That'll help out a lot and make everything 50% fire rate. That is really good, especially with all the towers around it. Be sure to place the commander like around most of your towers in order to get the most benefit. On certain maps, you will need to place some mortar away, and it's just not gonna get that fire rate bonus, but that's fine. That's what you need to do in order to actually win the game. Commanders near commandos are way more important than commander near like one nuke. That's really stupid if you do that. Probably be on alert for the stealth boss, because the stealth boss, they're pretty dangerous to deal with. So go and get more commandos and stuff. My boss twos are making a push, a good push. Look at this. They're all left on 1.6k. There's like 10 of them, and he still hasn't done any damage to him. But he needs to invest more into into more nukes, and he'll be fine for the most part. Stealth boss is gonna go down though, thankfully, to some to some goggle commandos and also nukes as well. I need to place on 1 until like wave 20, then I need to finally get some more. Holy crap, I'm gonna lose. Place that one here. There we go. Okay, now I'm safe again. All right. Yeah, he's gonna lose because look at those boss twos. They're still too much with health. Wait, there actually might be a chance of redemption here. Wait. Do you think you're gonna win, Ryan?
I might actually. Yeah, I think I.
Oh wait, these 3 stealth bosses just walked into the game. Yeah, you're gonna die now. Hey guys, I lost because I invested way too much into boss 2 cash. Isn't that cool, guys? All right, so through various testing, I lied about the previous thing. So if I kept on pushing in, I would have won. But thing is that I died because of the lack of defense I had, and I had golden commandos and I still lost. So in real games, a boss 2 and boss 1 rush should not be able to kill you if you play your towers right, which is a bunch of commando spam for the boss 1s, and then you need nukes for the boss 2s, and you should be fine. Stealth bosses, be sure to upgrade more camo detection, and you'll be fine for the most part. As long as it's on a long map like this, if this was Egg Hunt or some crack, yeah, you would have died a long time ago. Congratulations, because those maps suck ass to the game. So more note on that rush tank. So that'll hold you up until boss 3. But the thing is that if that dude invests the cash into boss 1 or boss 2 rush bar a lot, you once you got a solid defense, you can respond by rushing that guy back with a lot more zombies. And then congratulations, you're gonna win a game because he has like really garbage defense, and like on me, I kept on focusing on sending, and I went in too deep, and congratulations, I lost the game because of that. So yeah, when you meet a dude who's just constantly sending out a bunch of bosses, he's gonna have garbage defense or garbage farms, and you're gonna win in the end once you have a solid defense. So once you build up a good defense against his boss rushes, you win the game. Unless you go and wait out till boss 3, you're gonna lose the game because that deck is not made for boss 3. It'll lose against boss 3. I'm like, yeah, it'll kill some of the default. I mean, it should kill all the default spawn ones, but when that dude sends in boss 3s, you are gonna lose for sure. Alright, by the way, Zeds are the ultimate response to boss 1 rush and boss 2 rush. The thing is that they're much more costly, as in terms of credit wise, as in like, you know, in the main menu. They cost a lot more, and they're not cheap like commando and the mortar combo. So that's why I didn't really mention that. This dude does have a bunch of Zeds. I don't think it's gonna stop this boss 2 rush. Maybe if you had the Void Walker, for sure. No way, if he did have the Void Walker, for sure, all my boss 2s would be destroyed. But he has a bunch of tier 1 Zeds, so, well, tier 2, so that's why I'm really pushing in. And if I keep on pushing in, I'll be fine. Boss 3, yeah, this dude would have lost for sure, but I'm kind of lazy. So, yeah, Zeds are a the ultimate response, you can get a Z by wave 8, I think, or wave 10. It's just that you will have to sell all your towers, but it's still possible. Thing is, though, is that boss 1 on short maps, Zed wouldn't be able to survive at, like, if the dude bought like 20 boss 1s, the Zed will only kill like 4 or 5 of them, and congratulations, you're going to get rushed by the default spawn ones and the boss ones that I sent. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. That's why mortar would be so useful, because he has Zeds, and well, Zeds are just not going to do much against that. They need splash damage. He needs splash damage, but he has no splash damage. He is responding with a boss 2, but the push that the boss 2s are making on me is absolutely worthless. It's a push that he's making. It is absolutely useless. It is just so worthless. Well, with the push I'm making, bam, I'm mowing this kid down. He should definitely sell out his farms. Well, actually, he can hold on a bit longer, but he definitely needs to get it so he can get the Void Walker, because I think the Void Walker are the only things that could possibly save him. He's also forgetting to use his DJ Max buff thing, so would have been pretty smart to go and use that, but he's not using that. He does finally have splash damage and arm cannon, but it's just not concerning. It does like 20 splash damage. That's terrible. That's not gonna do much at all. I do sit in a stealth boss every once in a while, so it can like push all the way to the front and stabilize the front lines a bit. So I always do that every once in a while. Just go in and pressure him more. I can kill a Zezo by just sitting in stealth, because he has no boss. He has no stealth detection. In fact, I could probably just rush his dude with stealth. In fact, I could probably, yeah, I'm gonna start rushing his. Oh man, boss 3 just came into the game. Nice, I'm gonna send in a boss 3 as well. Yeah, this dude's screwed. Look at all that. Ah, yes, the wise one. He's starting to sell his farms. He doesn't have a Void Walker, though, which is unfortunate news. I want to start spamming in stealth dudes now, because the boss 3s are gonna support the front from these Zeds. I mean, support the stealth dudes from the Zeds, because it's just gonna crush them. Stealth dudes are pretty useful too, because you can send them a lot faster, and they go a lot faster as well. So it's a 2-for-1 deal. Yeah, it has like uh, damn it, 2 times less health, but oh well, who cares? It's still fast. Boss 3 is better, but I'm just gonna troll him. Yeah, he's responding with laser ruler commandos for the for the stealth bosses, but it's just not gonna matter a whole lot. I think that's his only other attack tower. Yeah, he really needs more. Look at this spam! Oh my god! Look at this spam! Oh my god, that's a lot of spam. He's not gonna be able to make it. He's not gonna be able to make it. It's just too much power. The boss 3 just walked over it. The boss 3 just walked over that. Hey, the boss 3 just killed 3 Zeds. Man, that is wow. That is wow, man. Yeah, he's not pushing back. He should have focused on defense first. Well, okay, he's spamming a lot of commandos, but it's not gonna matter. And I don't know what. How did I win? But yeah, just spamming the crap to the boss 2s, man. Holy crap. Yeah, Zeds are good, but be sure to support them, because they're only good when they fire their cannon. Yeah, when they ram it, they will kill it, but it's better to keep him alive as long as possible. So, Flamethrower is a pretty good tower, but it'll only hold you off until boss 1 comes around, and that's when you need to invest into better towers. You need a gas mask in order for the speedies, because the speedies will just simply up past your flamethrower, which is really annoying. I want to send a rush at this dude and see how he responds. Not everyone's gonna respond the same way, because we all have different towers and we all think that each tower is, special stuff. Boss 3 rushes there very hard to go in and survive against, but boss 2 and boss 1, boss 2 you can survive if you have a bunch of mortars. That will go at max ones, man. They are useless, especially on long maps. On short maps, they might actually make it, but on long maps like this, they're just gonna get smashed down by them. So the next video clip will go in. So the next video clip after this map will go and show me defending against a boss 2 rush or some crap like that, and I will not be using Golden Commando at all, because Golden Commando is pretty OP and no one else has it besides me and Planet and a couple of other people in the future. But for now, yeah, it's just me. The basic principle of sinning is just this: make sure you have a good defense. For me, I have the Golden Commando, which is pretty OP. For you, it could probably be commandos, a dual wielded commando, and a mortar or some crap like that, or a jeep, whatever. Mix it up. And then you look at the other dude, and if he has a bunch of crappy stuff, like he just has a crap ton of jeeps, rush him. I could rush him now with first we gotta check if those are level 2 or level 1s, because they're all tier 2. I'm not gonna rush. Oh, it's all tier 1. This dude barely has any tier 2s. Alright, just gonna rush in with boss 1s, and then bam, we're gonna win. Never mind, he's starting to upgrade most of them to tier 2, but it takes 3 jeeps to go and kill 1 boss 1, so it's fine. Yeah, this dude is going with only with jeep 1 spam. That's kind of stupid. So how to respawn one? Ah, crap. Well, let's see how this dude responds. He responded by place down another farm, even though he sees that. Well, I don't think he sees that I am sending. So, yeah, he's like, yeah, I love making farms because you know farms are just cool and stuff. Farms is wowsies. Man, mystery ones are just gonna spawn in boss ones as well. And bam, I'm gonna be OP. This dude should be responding with more G's, but he's just spamming farms and upgrading farms. Like, dude, you're losing to default spawn boss ones by those mystery troops and also the just regular spawn ones. He's losing right now, and I have a huge boss one push, but I don't. He's like, no, like, wow, man, who the hell is surprised? You just spawned a bunch of jeeps. No hell, no crap. You were gonna lose, and juicy. That was not surprising at all.